Hi, Miss June. I'm waiting to see if April's gonna, if she wants to come in or not. I almost forgot to send her the link, so I'm waiting to see if she's gonna come in or not. Plus, before we forgot to send her the link, so before we start anything, I got a blessing today from Miss Coral at Coral Marine Resin Art. Hi, Miss Coral. I'm getting ready to show my blessing I got from you today. Here's my shirts that Miss Coral got me. I figured the other two was for, I didn't wear it yet because, hi, Miss Cindy.
Hello,
hi,
Miss
Mr.
Cindy.
David.
Hello, Miss June.
That's from Miss Coral. I love that shirt. I love it. I love this one too. I gotta put Miss Coral in the jar, and then Miss Jeannie.
I got the same shirt.
She got the purplish color one. Says the same thing. Here's Miss Jeannie's.
Whoops.
And then Miss Jeannie got the
Pennywise.
Pennywise. She got the Pennywise.
Thank you, Miss Coral.
I have, where'd I put it? There it is.
Yes, I do love the purple, Miss Coral.
I love them. I love them. I just didn't want to wear it. I don't want to wear it yet tonight because I don't want to mess it up. I want to get to wear it a couple times before I get it messed up. And then I got the skull. Miss Coral sent me the skull with the octopus on its head. I can't wait to do that one. I don't know if I have enough tonight. I may try and pour it if I got enough. Thank you, Miss Coral. And I got to put you in I'm going to put you in the sugar skull. Because I'm going to start the mold drawings again. So I got to get you put in there. Okay, let's get you put in there. It's in a blessing package, so we're going to put you in there 4 times. We went out to eat tonight at the smokehouse and had some barbecue. And, well, we're going to go to the Renaissance Festival tomorrow. Miss Jeannie's never been.
Mm-mm.
And so my son and my daughter-in-law and my grandkids are all gonna, and my other son, we're all gonna go.
It was yummy, Miss Coral.
Well, we also got some carrot cake. We haven't ate it yet, so we can't tell you how good their carrot cake is. But their barbecue was great. It was really good. Coral Marine. I'm going to start doing a drawing again. Just kind of waiting. I got to go through a bunch of molds here. And if I'm not going to make them again, I'm not going to hold on to them. I got one that I don't remember ordering it twice from AliExpress, but I got the same one twice. So I put it in the gift pile. All right. Let's get Miss Coral in there. Get you in the sugar skull here. Daisy the sugar skull. I'll probably be doing some drawings as soon as I get my packages together and get them numbered. was trying to wait till I hit 1,000, but haven't hit it yet. And it's probably because I've been slacking. I had 2 videos now that I've done. I just haven't got them uploaded yet. I got to get busy and do those tonight, or at least tomorrow before we go. All right, here's Miss Coral. She's in the sugar skull. Here's my sugar skull. Okay, so tonight we're going to do the sun and the moon. Been wanting to do it. I've been waiting for my chrome colors to come from Lutz Resin, but no such luck. They have not come. So I'm going to do it in some Intense. And I picked out some Torginol colors that I'm going to use. Pigments. I'm going to get my apron on because I don't care about the shirt, but I don't, this shirt, but I don't want to ruin my pants. And be my luck, I'd spill it all over my pants. All right, so let me get you down and I'll show you what we're going to do. Well, it's going to be kind of hard for you to see, but
Miss June says she can't see your table.
well, you can now, Miss June. This is what we're doing tonight, the sun and the moon. Can you see it now, Miss June?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to, I kind of want to color this about the way I seen it because I like the way they had it colored. So the moon was in, my dog out there barking his head off.
Miss June said nice mold.
Thank you. Amazon. Links in the description in case you want to go get one. Deep blue. They're using chrome, but I'm going to use deep blue because I don't have my chrome colors from Lutz Resin is still on. I guess I'm assuming they're still on back order because I haven't gotten it yet. And it's kind of irritating because I've been waiting because I really wanted to use, I keep seeing several people use them and I really wanted to use mine, but I don't have them yet.
Miss Sue's on here. Hello, Miss Sue.
Hi, Miss Sue. Although I don't think this, I think this blue kind of comes out purple. But I'm going to pour it in polyurethane, so it's not going to be poured in a white. Or I mean in a black. As much as I would like to. I'm not going to. Because...
Hello, Miss Sue.
yeah, I won't get to join the crafting session. Because I'll be at the Renaissance Festival tomorrow. So... maybe the live on Sunday. April's live, but maybe. That is if she wants me to. I don't know. Maybe she's not speaking to me. I can't, I think the center of that does get poured. Pretty sure it does. I'm just trying to color the outside too. Yeah, I was late getting to Miss April, so She may join us and she may not. She may be busy.
April's doing housework, Miss June said.
Oh. Yeah. That's what I should be doing. Yeah.
That's what I have to do.
I got housework to do. I do. I put it off for as long as I can put it off. But my basement really needs some major work. Because otherwise I'm going to be tripping all over stuff. Because it's all over the floor. I have mold scattered all over the floor. It's because I ran out of room for them. I don't have any more rooms in the totes that I got. So I'm going to have to come up with some other kind of some place to put them. Which I don't know what that's going to be yet. Going to have to order some more totes, I guess. It's the only thing I know to do.
Miss Cindy said David sure likes your shirt.
One I was wearing. My new ones, Miss Cindy, are the one I'm wearing. Oh, I don't want to go that far down there. No, no, no.
Miss Cindy said, yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's a Temu one. It's a Temu iron-on. They're cheap, but, you know. Some of them aren't on good, some of them don't. They don't want to come off the paper very easy. And sometimes you scorch the shirt trying to get them off the paper. Because I did. On several of my shirts.
Miss Cindy said the one you're wearing.
Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay, let me get this turned here. So I don't want to, having a hard time trying to get in some spaces here.
Hello, Miss Billy.
Hi, Miss Billy. I'm making a mess.
Miss Cindy said, we like big buds too. LOL.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Not a thing wrong with it. Not a thing.
Miss Margaret's on. Hello. Hello,
Hi, Miss Margaret. And Miss Margaret, I do have a video where I've showed what you made. I might just go ahead and show it again tonight. And I think, didn't I show that on a live?
I know you showed it.
I know I showed it, but I don't think it was on a live. I think it was on my video that I have yet to upload.
Miss Tara's on.
Hi, Miss Tara. Yeah, I think I haven't loaded it yet. I got some packages that I need to get sent out to. Like Miss Billy's and Miss April's. And then I got a package for Natalie. And I'm going to look and see what I got. I do have that extra mold, but I don't know if Miss Coral has that one or not. Miss Coral, I'll have to show you that mold that I ordered extra of to see if you've got it. Because if you don't, you do now. I can't believe I ordered it twice. But I did, obviously. Because they sent it to me and I'm sure they charged me for it. Big old baby up there just wanding his little butt off.
Yeah, and he's up there with Alan.
Why? He's up there with Alan, too. I don't know why he's up there whining. Probably because Alan ain't paying no attention to him.
I can hear him walking around.
I can hear him walking, but he ain't paying no attention to that dog.
That's it. He's on our list.
Yep. Better not be eating our carrot cake either.
I'll have to hurt him.
Yeah, we will both have to hurt him. We both hurt him. We wouldn't even let him hold it when we were going home.
Yes. Miss Coral said, that is why I sent that skull with the octopus. I bought it twice on accident.
Ah.
LOL.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. But I don't know if you had that one. The one, I'll show it to you. See if you got that one. It's one of them that I made recently, I think. Didn't I make that one recently?
What?
That skull mold that I had 2 of. Yeah, I think it's sitting over there. Yeah.
I don't know if you made it.
I'll show her. Because if she doesn't have it, I'll just send it to her. Because I don't need 2 of them. That's for sure. I do not need 2. 1 is enough. Oh. Should I be going that far? Darn it. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I have to look real quick. I have to look real quick because I don't know if I should be going that far. Yeah. No. They only went about halfway. About halfway. So.
Oh, you got more?
I'm going to say it only went down. Oh, shoot, I got to turn that sound off. Let's say it only went down about halfway. I'm going to stop right there. Try and even it out. I kind of marked the back of my mold because there's certain spots that doesn't get poured, and I don't feel like pouring it all if I don't need to. So I flipped it over on the back and marked the spots that doesn't need to be poured.
Miss Margaret wants to know what you're making.
I'm doing the sun and the moon. It's a wall hanger. That's what I'm doing, Miss Margaret.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
I don't remember what I was saying.
I don't know.
You messed it all up there, Jeannie.
I know. Leave it to me.
Yeah. I'm going to go. I don't want to go that far. I think I might have went too far on that side. It's only supposed to go so far. I think I'm going to stop it right there. And I'll just sweep it back that way. I think I'll wipe that one. Why is it I can't seem to keep it on that? I don't know why. It does not want to stay on the side of the mold for some weird reason. Okay. Well, I'm going to pour it in polyurethane. Okay.
Hello, Miss Roseanne.
Hi, Miss Roseanne. I hope you're feeling well. You're feeling a lot better. That's great.
Yes.
Oh, you was in your craft room today. Yay.
Her latest vlog will be out in 2 days.
All right.
I've been doing a lot of meditating while my neuropathy has been bad.
I don't blame you there. If it works. I'm gonna take that off of there some. I think I got too much.
too much.
Well, I don't think I want to go that far. I didn't go that far on that side, so I don't think I want to go that far on this side either. So I'm going to stop it. Try and get it cleaned out of there. Because I'm going to go down with some red. Well, reddish. As reddish as I could find. I wanted something red that had a kind of a chrome, but I don't really have it. I was hoping that the chrome colors would be here, and they're not. So I'm going to go with what I got. So some of this, I don't know why I'm wiping it out, because that part doesn't get poured. I got to wipe the stars out though, because they do get poured.
Miss Coral said that's a pretty color.
Thank you, Miss Coral. That's the Intense Chameleon Powder Deep Blue, which I'm hoping will kind of stay deep blue, because I'm not doing black. So bless it, knocking stuff over here.
Cut it out.
Really? I think I'm almost ready for a
shot.
Really? Why not? Okay, so I mean, some of that doesn't get poured, so some of it does. So I want to make sure. I know that's going to kind of blend anyway, maybe, but I kind of want it to stay. Okay. I think I might just go ahead and do his face is supposed to be part red, part gold. I like the coloring that they did on it. So I don't know if I'm going to color it the same color. Boy, I did get that blue out of there. I might have to use a darker color in there just to, it's best I can do. Have to use a. All right. Anybody ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good stuff.
Yes.
All right. I'll have to use one of those little brushes to get in that star. Okay.
Miss June and Cindy said cheers.
Thank you. Cheers to you too. Okay, so what I did was on the back of the mold, see my little X's? That's so I know that I am not pouring those. So I'm not going to color them because they don't get poured. Oh, and Miss Margaret, I poured, well, it's a video and it's one of my videos I have to get edited and put up. But I made a silicone mold out of that dragon skull, the small one. So I might pour it tonight. It still was a little tacky after sitting for 24 hours, which I thought was kind of strange because I wouldn't thought it'd been tacky anymore. All right, we're going to go with gold color for his face. And I am not getting that to stick on the side either very well. don't know what's going on with that. Sure doesn't want to stick to the side there. I'm trying to color it and it's just not sticking. Maybe just because of the pigment. It ain't sticking very well. I guess I could have used that. Now, I don't know. I think I'm just going to make part of his face gold and part of it in that red.
Okay.
So can't see though whether it's coloring it like I want it to. Trying to burnish it in there. Well, I don't know how far over I want to go with it. It's not coloring very gold, really. Thought it'd be pretty gold.
Miss Natalie's on here.
Hi, Miss Natalie. We're doing the sun and the moon. That's what we're doing right now. And I only want to do part of his face, part of the face in this color, and then I'm going to do the rest in red. I just don't know how well this one's going to... I think I needed a better gold.
Miss April's on. Hi, Miss April.
Hi, Miss April. I think I got to do something different. I just don't think that gold's going to work. Sir, excuse me, is there a gold in this one? Maybe it's in the green box. I just don't like that gold. It looks too light. Ooh, that one's really dark. Oh well, we'll see if it darkens it up some. Hopefully it will. I'm only going to do part of it. I really want the rest of it to be red. Dogs are barking.
Hopefully it's not the next door neighbors.
I don't know.
Or I could see Marley going off
Hey,
again.
I hope she didn't jump off the deck again. Crazy dog.
Yes.
Can't believe her younger dog Marley jumped off my deck today because the neighbor had their dogs out. It's the first time she's ever did that.
No.
And my dogs, I don't think they want to do that. So
No.
they don't want to jump off.
They would hurt something.
Yeah. They're kind of, well, I can't say they don't want to do it. I can say that they've done it before and they've gotten shocked for it. So let's just say they know better. They've gotten in trouble for it already. So they're not going to do it again. And it wasn't like I shocked them a bunch, but I did shock them enough to let them know that, hey, I'm not okay with that. Not okay with you. Ooh, boy, you really went overboard there, Kay. That's a little too much. Darn it. Can't believe I did that. Well, yes, I do. I do believe I did it. I do. Yeah, I believe I did it. I'm trying to get it to stick to the sides, and it just does not want to do it. It doesn't want to stick. Trying to get a certain part of it done, and then I'll move on to the red.
Miss April said that's a huge mold.
Yeah, it is pretty big, but I just like it. I mean, actually, what I wanted to do is make it and hang it out on the wall, on my back wall, off my deck.
Yeah.
Is where I want to hang it. Now, whether I'll get to or not, that's another story. Because I got some boys that ain't got my deck together yet. Actually, I may just go ahead and color his whole face in gold.
There you go.
Because I think it's going to be a pain to do it the other way.
Yeah.
So it might be easier just to do it and do this whole face in the gold. And then move on to the red. I just can't get it to stick there. Don't know what it is, but it don't want to stick. And not sticking.
That's it.
I don't know why, but it did on the other finally, but it doesn't want to. Plus, I'm trying to make sure I got all the inside of his eye gold. Back and front there. Yeah. It is what it is. It may stick and it may not. I got a bunch in that one. I like wearing glitter anyway, so it's nothing new. Okay. It just glitter still flipped right out of there. Okay. Now we're gonna.
Miss April said, try wiping that area with an alcohol wipe. Let it dry and reapply.
Okay. I'm gonna give it some more alcohol anyway. I gotta clean this up because I didn't really. Well, some spots of that, it doesn't get poured. I cheated. Not that I'll be able to see it, but I hope I will. See what I did? See the back of it? See the X's? That's telling me that part doesn't get poured.
Hello, Miss Martha.
I'm just cheating all the way around there. That's okay. Hi, Miss Martha. Yeah, let me wipe it with some alcohol here and see what happens, and then wait. Well, some of it did stick. Well, yeah, it does look like it stuck. It just didn't look like it was sticking because it's so light. But it's there. All right. So now, I really wanted a chrome red, but I don't have chrome colors yet. So what I picked out was Torginol Americana. That is kind of the shimmeriest, chromish red I could find. I mean, it's not a true red, but I can't do anything about that. I think it'll work. That's all that matters. It'll work for the colors I want to use it for. That one goes all the way through. That one does too. I don't know what color I'm going to make the stars.
Miss Martha says she ain't doing nothing, LOL.
Yeah. I won't be doing nothing later. Well, I will, but I mean, I got to get some laundry started because Miss Jeannie goes home on Sunday. Bah humbug.
Yes.
So I have to get laundry done because she'll be going home.
I got to have something to wear tomorrow.
Well, it's not that she takes half those clothes home because she don't. She has drawers in the dresser upstairs so she can leave her clothes here. And that way she doesn't have to bring so many clothes with her when she comes. So, I mean, you know, that's the way it goes. And Alan did threaten to take my master shredder home and leave Jeannie here. It's like, okay, go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
See if we care.
We don't care. Yeah, well, I don't think he could take it.
No.
I don't think he could take it. I think he would. He calls all the time, so I don't think he could take it.
No. Miss April wants to know what's tonight's flavor.
Fireball. Fireball. That's what the flavor is for tonight. Because I ain't drinking that yucky apple pie. Not gonna happen. I don't give a shit if that stuff was frozen. I'm not drinking it. That's some gross tasting stuff. I'm not drinking it. Fuck, I would rather drink a shot of tequila than that. I don't care. I will drink tequila over that stuff any day.
Leaves more for me. Yep.
It's okay. It leaves more for Miss Jeannie. She likes that crap. I think that's the only one. Well, I didn't really care for the orange sign sickle that much, but it was a whole lot better than the apple pie. Believe me. I would take that stuff over the apple pie any day. I could handle that stuff.
Alan said it must be paint by number night.
Oh, dude, kiss it. Tell him, oh, bite me.
Oh, bite me, Alan.
You see any numbers there, dude? Do you?
You see the axles?
That's not a number.
Nope.
Not a number. That's a letter. That's not a number. So you may see the X's, but it ain't a number. So where you get paint by number. Being crazy. You're being crazy, dude. And me slacking off on the dogs up there. Of course, I don't hear Kingo. I don't hear Kingo whining now, so he must be sitting in Alan's lap because he ain't whining, which means he's sitting in Alan's lap probably.
Yep.
Because he is a big whiner. My master shredder missed me.
Alan said, I can't see them because you're painting over them.
I'm not painting over him.
I think he's on drugs.
I think you've had too much to drink, dude. I'm not painting over the X's. I'm not. I don't. Because I'm not gonna. It doesn't. Doesn't need any color.
Shredder's on his lap.
Figures. Where's King?
Where's King at, Alan?
Because he ain't at the door whining anymore, so he's gotta be somewhere.
Miss April said somebody has their smarty pants on tonight.
That's right. We do. So does he.
Yep.
But he has to deal with both of us, and
he can't get anywhere.
Yeah, he gets he gets both barrels there. Yeah, we don't. We're not nice. We don't hold back.
Nope. He walks into a lot of them.
Yeah, he does have a tendency to open his mouth and walk right into some of those.
Miss April said Alan is to whom I was referring to.
Yeah, well, he just thinks he's a smart aleck. He can say stuff, though, and he just leaves himself wide open for you to come back. He just doesn't.
He doesn't realize.
He doesn't think about it. So it's like, well, dude, you left yourself open for that one. Okay, I got those. That I don't. All right, let's flip it around here. I still gotta get that one. It's not really. It is sticking. It just. I'm not getting it very well.
Alan said, I went to school to be a smart arse, not a dumb one.
Whatever.
If you say so.
Yeah, really. If you say so, dude. We might be half tempted to believe that.
Yeah.
Remember, I said half tempted.
Hello, Alan.
Hi, Alan. Yeah, I can't see. I gotta make sure I got the sides of that. It looks like I did. There's some more I seen that didn't look like I got it very
I'm
well.
not sniffing anything. He's on drugs tonight.
I guess. I don't know is he up there drinking too?
Are you up there drinking, Alan?
Not that we care, but
no, I don't mind. I don't care.
If you are, then you've had too many already.
He's had his limit.
That is cool looking. Yeah, it is pretty cool looking.
Alan said, nope.
Okay. Not having any beers at all. I still consider drinking, dude. Even beer's considered drinking.
He's going to finish watching his movie.
Okay, finish watching your movie. You're watching one you've already seen.
I think so.
Yeah. It figures. Okay, I don't want that. I don't know what color I'm going to do the stars. But I don't want them the same color as... I don't want the gold. I'm trying to get the tops of that too, just in case it needs to be done. Okay. So is anybody going to be carving any pumpkins? Because I have been waiting. You know, Dave, my husband used to say he walked by the pumpkin place and the pumpkin was just calling for him. So he'd stop and get the pumpkin.
Miss June says, think you went too far with the blue on the one side.
Maybe. I mean, you know, I don't know, Miss June. I was kind of trying to follow the way they had it going. So we'll see. I don't know. I might have. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure I get that colored good. Both sides. Wonder how Miss Patricia's doing. I don't see her. I didn't see her in tonight, or Miss Wanda.
Mm-mm. Not yet, anyway.
No, it's not over with yet, but
no.
Miss Wanda could still come in later. Or she may be watching it later. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have some videos that I gotta go and edit so I can get them on. I just haven't done it yet. I'm gonna have to clean my room. That's part of the reason why I hate coming down here. Because it looks horrible. And I trip over stuff all the time. So I need to get it cleaned. Because I'm tired of tripping over stuff. Plus, I think getting rid of some more stuff that belongs to Miss Jeannie. Getting her to take it home will help a bit too. Because there's a lot of her stuff on the floor on silicone mats. So, gonna have to get it packed up tomorrow because, you know, he's gonna want to get it loaded up. So, and that's fine. We'll just get it packed up so he can load it. Shouldn't have a lot. I mean, she took a lot of it home last time. We sent it home when Alan came back and got the dogs. We sent it back home with him. Okay. Yeah, I think I stuck my finger in that gold, dang it.
Uh-oh.
And gouged it there. I might put a little more gold there. I just don't know what color to do the stars in. I don't want them gold. So I don't know what color I'm going to do them in. Figure it out. Then get it poured. And then I'm hoping I'll be able to pour that. I might pour that little dragon that I made the mold of. I did put it the little statue in my description.
Miss June said silver.
Silver? Okay. I think I got some silver mica from Let's Resin. I got some holographic though too.
Mm-hmm.
Holographic powder.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see that side. I'm trying to. I think I pretty much have it all. Okay. Phew. Let me dump it here. Okay, let's do some silver here. Where is my silver at? Good question. Right over there. Okay. I'm not sure how silver they're going to be, but we're going to use some Let's Resin, which says silver mica powder, so we'll see. Pretty big mold. It's not very deep though. So we're going to see. Hopefully I have enough polyurethane to do the rest of my stuff. I don't know. I didn't order any more yet. What I did order, I haven't received yet, so. And we'll see how well that shows up. Get a little more in there. All right, that's silver. We'll see, Miss June. We'll see how well it shows up. All right, we're going to mix up some polyurethane. Man. Hit that. Turn it up to about 8 because it's warm in here.
Okay, how do I turn it up?
Second one down that says speed. See where it says speed?
Oh, right there.
Yeah, hit it. It may not work because you got your glove on. Kind of warm down here. I'll put a little bit more gold in that one spot where I gouged it out by accident. I think I can get it right out of the lid. There we go. There we go. Turn it up about
Right
8.
there?
Turn it up to 8. As high as it'll go.
All right, while you beeping.
Because you turned it off. It's off.
Now is it on?
Now it's on. Now hit the speed.
No, it keeps going off.
'Cause you're-
Oh, I'm hitting this. Never mind. Ours are handicapped. They're fun to watch.
Oh my gosh. My gosh. Man. Okay. Okay. I can get my gloves on. Oh shoot. I don't want that on the table. I just got powder everywhere. I don't want to put that on the table yet. I need to wipe them off. They've been sitting down there on the floor now. They got mixed mold and everything else all over them. I have to wipe the other one off too. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm pretty.
Cindy said looks like a bloodshot eyeball. Pretty cool.
Okay, Miss Cindy. Oh, gloves, Kay, gloves. Get some gloves. Don't want that crap all over your fingers. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't really know how much this will take. I'm gonna start by mixing 8 ounces, I think, or maybe 10, because I don't think it's gonna take that much. I mean, it may take 10. Oh shit!
Did you spill it?
No, but I was close. I was close to spilling it. I wipe this one off too because it's got stuff all over it. Powder all over it from me spilling it all over the floor. Oh no. Man, I escaped by on that one.
No doubt.
Luck. Okay. And make sure I wipe it off this time so the lid doesn't stick. Thought we did wipe it off last time, but obviously not. Because the lid was sticking on there. All right, let's see here. Get part A done first.
That's got your not epoxy, but the other stuff.
Silicone?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty then. I won't use that one. get up so I can see what I'm doing here. It's gonna be hard not to pour it in the spots where I don't want it.
What happened?
Slopping it. Slopping it.
Slopping?
Yep, slopping. Hope this is level.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go in the center of those too, from the looks of it. No, I don't know if that's enough. Good guess, though.
Yeah.
The some of that doesn't look like it's filled in quite all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna mix up just a little bit more. Some of it looks a little uneven. Could be my God. Crap on a shingle. Ah, yuck. I'm just trying not to get it all over the place. I am going to have to mix up just a little bit more. It's still not quite.
Miss Cindy said from a distance, but I love that sun mold.
Thank you, Miss Cindy. I think that I'm going to have to mix up just a little bit more. I mean, the back looks pretty full, but this part doesn't look quite as full. So maybe, dang it. Hold on to that or wipe that off. I'm going to try and, because I think that something's not quite level here. I mean, it seems to be quite a bit. I can't tell. Can you tell?
Looks a little off.
Well, I'm going by the stars. See, the stars don't even look like they're filled in all the way. All right, I'm gonna mix up another. Let's do just 2 ounces. Here's B. I need B cup.
Here's A.
Well, hold on to B. I just started taking the lid off of it. I'm only gonna do. I don't want to do 2 ounces because I don't think it's. I mean, 4 ounces because I don't think it's going to take 4. I'm going to try that. At least fill the stars in a little bit more. Put that over there so I don't spill it. Doesn't really matter which one I put in first. Except for I don't want to spill the cup. The stars aren't filled in very far, and I don't know what the deal is with that. It's kind of hard to tell whether the side is filled in all the way. Just just going to mix up just a little bit more and fill in the stars because they look like they're not all the way full. And I don't know why they look that way. Now watch, they are full.
Oh no.
I ain't playing. They don't look full, but they are. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I can't tell this front here. I don't want to do that. I don't. Help. Quickly. I could pour it in my... Never mind.
After I got it out.
Well, leave it out, but give me that. I'll pour some more in this one. But I need to have enough to do that skull. Or that dragon skull. I want to do it for sure. Wipe that. I don't want to lay it on that mat.
Come on.
Yeah, I hope I didn't mess that up too bad. Probably did. I just don't want it all bumped up there. There we go. All right. Give me some. Okay. I don't know how much is left in there. Let's do. I don't know. I don't know how much that'll take. I'm finished pouring this skull on this octopus mold over here that Miss Coral sent me. I poured some in it, so I might as well finish it. I don't know how much that's going to be. I'll do 4. If we have to, we'll get the dragon mold over here and prop it.
Okay.
Matter of fact, probably should do that before I mix it. We'll set it. I'm going to have to move some stuff out of the way and let's set it there. Because remember, we got to kind of prop it up.
Yeah.
Just in case I have mixed up too much. So I have somewhere to go with it. Because I don't want to not have a place to go with it. Let's go out of the way. Put it back over there. Okay. Here's this. And let me grab it. No sticks. I don't care about the rest of it. Just okay. So what we're gonna have to do is use that one that we All right, just in case. You never know. I might not need it, but I might. I'm going to finish this one, mold over here that Miss Coral sent me. And then I'm going to, if there's any left, I'm going to pour this dragon skull mold that I made. I haven't got that video up yet, but I did do a video on making it. Just got to get it.
There's Miss Pat.
Hi, Miss Patricia.
Hello, Miss Patricia.
Okay. Dang, I was going to try and color that one a little bit, but too late now. Not quite enough. I have to mix some more up real quick. And it really needs to probably be bounced a little bit, patted a little bit. Make sure we got in the middle. It's not going to need much, though. I need to hurry up and get it poured. Then. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No, I need to get it poured. Putting those over there wasn't a good idea. Because I can't get to them over there. All right, let's see here. I don't know, 2 ounces. I'm going to say, dang it, I didn't want to do more, but do 2. It's probably too much, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to do that one because I'm dying to see how it's going to turn out. I filled the eyes and the nose and everything in on that one with hot glue. So we're going to see how it turns out. And I have to admit, that little skull, that little dragon skull was a whole lot easier to get out than that big one I got. Even though I didn't spray it with some mold release like I should have, it still was a lot easier to get out. So... hope I haven't made too much, but if I have, I'm going to have to throw mold over there to pour it in.
I don't know where that little skull went. It was on here.
I moved it
Oh, okay.
because I really wasn't going to pour it. We'll see. I think it might have to be tipped up a little further because it's running out of that one end like it shouldn't be. Trying to do it slowly so I don't overfill it. Yay! There's that one. Still got more. Shoot. Running out of space here. And that's the one that if you don't get it, I'm gonna be screwed here. Damn it. Oh, come on. Dragon, lay down. Got too much crap in the way. And this stuff's getting hot quickly. Oh, I just overfilled that one. It still ain't enough. Nope. Oh, I don't want to waste it, but it's getting hot. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get me a mold out of there. It is hot. I should have grabbed some more molds. Give me the green one. Oh, I don't have anywhere to go with them. Move those. Yes, it's starting to get thick. Okay, I don't remember what that was, but we're going to pour it.
Skull.
Yep, see, it's starting to gel.
Oh, yes.
But there's still more in there. If you don't hurry, though, it's not going to work. I think we're done. We're done.
Sorry.
We're done. And my problem is with this one. You remember last time getting it to go up in this. Bless it. I don't know. That may be trash. I spilled it all over my mat over here. Overfilled that one. God bless it.
Like this one I was wiping up.
I don't care about that. It's on that bag. It ain't really spilling anywhere but on the bag.
Yeah.
But mine is all over my tray here. All over my mat over here.
Oh, no.
Yep. Yep. I really overfilled it. I didn't mean to, but I did. I mean, it isn't like I can't clean it off, but it's goopy. Darn it. Sitting on the floor. That's where everything else is.
I'll set it in the bowl that it come out.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was crappy contact paper anyway. I've never seen contact paper that does not stick. That wouldn't stick to itself. That stuff, I got that at the hardware store and it's crappy. And well, I'll let it finish and then I'll clean it up. All right, I'm ready for another drink. I'm sorry, but I am. Whoa, get out of the way. All right. Miss Coral. This is the one I was talking about. Do you have this one, Miss Coral? Miss Coral. Miss Patricia go?
Oh,
Thank you,
so.
Cindy.
Miss June said nice.
Thank you, Miss June.
Miss Coral said, yes, I have that one.
Okay. That's the one I was talking about that I double ordered. Yep, I got it. So.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Doggone it. A little bug.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers. So, Miss April, do you have that one?
Miss Natalie said, I like it.
Miss Natalie, I gotta get that clock sent out to you. I just haven't gotten it done yet. Cheers with water. Okay, Miss Patricia. I hope you get to feeling better. I know how it is, believe me. No, you don't have that one? Well, you do now, I guess. I'll send it in with your birthday stuff. Because I got 2 of them, and I don't know why. Because I didn't order the second one. I don't know why I even got it. Uh-oh. Well, kind of overflowed that one a little bit. Oopsie. Oopsie. I got so much stuff. Oh. I need to find me a big tray. No, Miss Natalie, I told you I'd send it to you, and I don't want to. I want to get it done. So I got to get it. There's one little spot in it where it has an air bubble. So I'm going to find something. I'm going to find something really pretty and decorative to stick on that spot. Because I don't want to try UV resin. Uh-oh. I spilled my buddy out. And I came down here last night and was working on pouring that silicone rubber for that mold. I had a buddy in my cup. He pretty good size. He dead now. I don't. I got some more. It's a dead spider. It's a dead wolf spider. It's dead. I killed it. It invaded my space, so I killed it. I'm tired of them crawling on my table, getting in the shower with me. I got some spray that my son gave me that I got to spray. Nightmares tonight, thanks. I'm not scared of them. I just don't particularly want to take showers with them or have them crawling on my table when I found one on my bed the other night. Killed it quick. So I have to spray down here. My son made up some spray for me to spray, so I got to get that done because I do not want any more. Yeah. Oh, hell knows what I thought too. When I seen it, it's like, oh, hell no, not in my bed. Not in my bed. But it was crawling in my bed.
What was?
A spider.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah. I killed it because it was in my bed. I'm like,
In your personal space.
Yep, you're in my space. You're in my space. You dead. She said she won't be visiting me.
Sorry.
Hey, we're just used to spiders in the Midwest. I mean, it's the way it is. Some years you don't have any. Some years you have a bunch of them. It's been so wet outside. That's why we've had more spiders inside than I've ever had. It's rained so much that's what happens. I hope that don't mess my mold up. Probably should have.
Just your skeleton?
No, my skeleton ain't that one.
Oh my God.
I know. Well, when we were kids, we used to catch those and pull the legs off of them. That's what we did. We were mean kids. Because the legs, once you pulled them off, the legs just kept wiggling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we did lots of stuff. But then, my uncle was pretty mean to us when we were kids, too. He used to catch wolf spiders, and my grandma made us these tops that had pockets in the front, and he would put them in our pockets and smash them.
Miss April said they technically aren't spiders.
No, they aren't really, but they are really poisonous, but not to humans. Yeah, I remember doing that too. I was pretty mean when it came to that stuff. And, snakes didn't come in my yard too much. And if I found them in my yard, I had a machete that I kept out on my deck. My neighbor, when we lived out in the country, my neighbor used to come over and get them. Take them down further in the woods and turn them loose because she knew I was going to chop them up with the machete. I don't do snakes at all. I'm less scared of spiders than I am snakes. I don't want, no, snakes are dead. The only good snake is a dead snake.
Yep.
As far as I'm concerned, I would run somebody over trying to get away from a snake. I would run somebody over big time just trying to get away. If you're in my way, you better move because I'm coming through.
If you don't move, that's your fault.
If you don't move, well, hey, that's totally on you for not moving. I'd say it's not ready yet because I can't
Miss April said my neighbor had an albino black racer on his fence the other day.
Ooh, well, he'd have been dead.
Yep.
It would have been dead.
Miss Cindy said, I agree. I hate snakes.
I don't like snakes, and I don't, I don't pull any. When I first got together with my husband and I moved in with him, he had a house that was out kind of in the country. I mean, we were quite away. We were a few miles away from the city. And
yeah.
He had me out there mowing the yard one day. And the grass is pretty tall and I'm mowing. It was pretty tall. I'm mowing and I'm just pushing the mower away, and all of a sudden the snake comes out from underneath the mower and goes between my feet, and I just left the mower out in the yard running and everything and went for my machete. And then I went inside and told him, you need to go out and finish mowing the yard.
Miss April says, I tried to catch it, but it was too fast.
No. Frig that. No. Not catching. Don't care. Get out of my space or you're dead. I'm a little worried about that because my neighbor over there next door, Cray Cray, he is not mowing the yard over there. He isn't mowing the backyard. He'll weed eat it to a certain extent, but he's not doing it all. And so I'm just waiting because they're going to find some dead. If I find snakes, they're going to find some dead snakes up on their porch. And Jeannie's dog, that my neighbor let their dogs out, and I guess Alan or Jeannie let the dogs out here, and no one thought about it. And Marley jumped off of my deck to go after those dogs next door. I'm surprised she didn't hurt herself, but she jumped off of my deck. My dogs wouldn't do it. They know better. They don't. They don't.
They're all too heavy.
Well, they're too heavy, but they've also gotten shocked for being over there messing around the fence. Because one day I went out there and the neighbor had let her dogs out and my dogs were out, and Karai was over there trying to chew through my wood fence, my privacy fence, to get to them dogs next door. She don't anymore. She didn't like getting shocked. And that's how you teach them. That's how I taught them anyway.
Yep.
I don't want them over there, and I don't want them messing with those dogs. I can imagine what my fence looks like on the other side, where them dogs are. I can just imagine what it looks like.
And they don't care because it's not their fence.
No, it's not their fence, but his gate fell apart, but that ain't my fault. Your dogs are crazy over there. Acting crazy, chewing on the fence and everything else. I don't know. We ain't doing that crap. I gotta be careful. It's cool now, but it's gonna be fun getting that out. I don't want to break anything.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's just start at one end here. A little easy. It's a little harder than it looks. Okay. Not really blue. It looks more purple than it does blue. And those don't really have much of a silver on them at all. I guess I should have used some other kind of silver stuff, because they're not very silver. Like more white than they do silver. I don't know.
Miss Margaret said cheers.
Cheers, Miss Margaret. Doggone it. Come on. Get out of there. I don't want to be breaking anything off. That's not very red. That chrome red would have been a whole lot easier and a whole lot prettier. I think. Got a little overpour on these stars. Yeah, I'll have to worry about getting that off. What do you think? Stars don't look very silver. And I got a few spots where I have to clean it out.
Miss June says she loves.
Thank you, Miss June.
Miss Martha said looks cool.
Thank you, Miss Martha.
Miss April said, oh my.
Yep.
Miss Tara said pretty.
Thank you.
Miss Patricia said gorgeous.
Thank you, Miss Patricia.
Miss Margaret said nice.
Thank you, Miss Margaret.
Miss Cindy said, oh, that is really pretty, Miss Frances.
Yeah, I wish I'd have had more of a chrome red, really.
And
I really wanted the chrome.
Miss Natalie says, I like it.
Thank you, Miss Natalie. I'm trying to cut out the little overpours that I did. Get them cut out.
Miss Diana's on here. Diana Busty.
Hi, Diane. Diana. I'm trying to cut this out. Trim this out.
She says, I love the moon and sun you are doing. Pretty.
Thank you, Miss Diane.
Miss Coral said colors are cool.
Thank you, Miss Coral. I would have loved to have had the chrome colors to do it in. I may do it again when I finally get them from Let's Resin. Because I really wanted it to be chrome. I'm trying to get this overpour cut out. It's easier to do while it's still a little soft. I do like it. It is pretty. I do need to work on these stars a little bit, though. See that other gold that I first started with? I should have washed that out because it looks washed out. When I changed to the other gold, now it looks washed out.
Miss Diana wants to know, does your polyurethane dry out your molds? Are they harder to take out with the polyurethane?
No, not any harder than it would be with resin, really. No, it's not any harder. I like it because, you know, when you're doing a live, you kind of want to show everybody what the finished product. And if you're not using polyurethane, then you pretty much aren't going to be able to show them a finished product, really. So that's why I like using the polyurethane. Plus, you know, I kind of like for it to be done. That one's not too bad. That one's kind of bending there. A little bendy. Probably should leave it. Finish trimming it out. But I want to get it finished before it sets too hard to get it out of there.
Miss Coral said, yes, very pretty.
Thank you, Miss Coral. I really wanted it to be more chrome. I probably will do it again. Maybe not in the same colors, but I probably will do it again when I get those chrome colors from Let's Resin that I ordered. As far as I can see, they're still on back order. I haven't gotten them yet. And I haven't received a notice that it's shipped yet either. So I'm going to say they're on back order. Because I got the other part of my order I got, which wasn't any molds. It was just some more holographic powder. Because I like the holographic powder. I also like solar color dust. I like their holographic too. I use it a lot because I like it. But come on, get out of there. That's better. That's much better. All right. I'm going to have to take a picture here. But we can lay that over there because I got some more stuff to unmold here. It's still really warm. All right, let's see what we got here. This is one of those cameos. Oh, cameo. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Too much light. It's a cameo. And this is a skull. And I believe it's a cameo also.
Miss Natalie says might not get orders because of the strike at the ports.
That's true. That's gonna stink. Because I've been waiting for it. There's a skull cameo. Kind of hard to see, but it's a skull with some sort of tail. I don't know exactly. And this one, I'm pretty sure, probably didn't turn out all the way. It's hard to push it down. It's a reaper. And I'm pretty sure his little sickle, their side didn't come out right. I'm pretty sure that I didn't get it down in there all the way. So come on, get out of there. Yep, it did not. It did not go all the way down in there.
Oh,
yeah, I knew it wouldn't. Yeah, well, you know, and still, he's hard to get out. You really have to hold on to him and then pry that part out. See, it's in there, a little bit of it. It's just getting it out of there without breaking it off. God bless it. Come on. You know, it's not too bad. It's a little thin, but there's a little reaper. Little reaper keychain. I'm hoping I didn't screw up my little mold here. My new one I just got. Because it's holographic. And it may not be holographic now.
Miss Natalie said cool. And Miss Cindy said, I like those.
Thank you. Oh, he is still holographic. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it. Not with that big old light on. Here, let's turn my ring light on. Turn that overhead off. Because it makes everything too bright. Okay, maybe. He is holographic. And it's kind of hard for you to tell that. But he is holographic. Yeah, you're not going to be able to tell it. Because I did him in white. But he's a holographic skull. Yeah. I didn't pour him as... He's got some over pour on him. I got my other three or four that I hurried up and poured. Yeah. I just have to take a picture and post it on there.
Miss Cindy said, too cool.
Yeah, I like that one. Even though it doesn't have any way of hanging it, but for a keychain or anything, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can get that fixed. Come on, get out of the eye there. Yeah, he is pretty holographic there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if this other. No.
Oh.
Nope. That was the last one I did.
Oh,
This one
okay.
was before that. Can't tell if that one's even warm. Besides, it might take both of us to get it out of there.
Yeah.
We'll see. Took both of us earlier to get it out of there, so it may take us both to get it, the dragon skull out of there that I made the mold for. Yeah, see, that's really. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, remember what you're going to have to. There's a piece there, but we can get that off. Okay. Sorry, it's going to take us a minute here to get this one out. All right. You take those ends. Remember, you're going to have to get your fingers in there and really. I gotta get my finger down in there so I can get underneath that head. And it's hard to do with these gloves on. I gotta get under his head. I can't do it now with gloves on. Sorry, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Trying to get my hand under it. Big part of it. You're gonna have to peel that back a little more than you got it, or he ain't coming out. Get your fingers in there and peel it up over his ears. Gotta pull it back over his ears. Keep going, because I almost got it. Oh. All right. Here you go. Yeah, it was like giving birth to a dragon for sure.
Good night, Miss Patricia.
Good night, Miss Patricia.
And I'll have a safe trip home.
I don't like the eyes now. I wished, well, but see, I couldn't have left them open because I would have had a hard time. I'm thinking about drilling them back out, though, because that's how they were. Thank you. Whole lot easier to get out, though, than that other one that I did. That other big one I did, it's hard to get out of there.
Miss June said, wow.
But this one came out pretty good.
Miss Coral said, I love it.
Thank you all. I tilted the mold so I wouldn't have to use so much silicone. Silicone mold making, because I couldn't find anything else to put it in but a bowl. And I didn't want to have to fill the whole bowl with it. Thank you, Miss Tara. Yeah, I'm gonna drill his eyes out because I don't like that.
Put glass eyes in.
I could put glass eyes in. I do have some dragon eyes that I could put there. I didn't want to do him all in white, but I did, so you know. He did turn out pretty cool. He looks a lot like the other one, except for the other one's got color on it. Here's that one. Let's see, let's get this out. It's still hot, but Let's see if we can get it out. This is the one Miss Coral sent me.
Miss Margaret said, that's cool.
Miss Margaret, that's yours. That one's yours. I think that's the one you said you wanted.
Oh, isn't he cool?
This is the one Miss Coral sent me. The octopus on top of the skull.
Miss Margaret said, I have to show you the one I'm working on.
Yeah, send me.
It's a pain in the butt.
Yep, I know. Man, that one's still really hot, but that's cool. The octopus on the skull. Thank you, Miss Coral. I love it.
Miss April said, I love that octo mold.
Yep, I love that one. Now, this is a little dragon. I've done this one before, and I did over pour it.
Miss Natalie said, that's really cool.
Thank you, Miss Natalie. All right. There's my little dragon. He needs some trimming. For sure. But I've done this one before. The little dragon with the flowers. I've done that one before. I just had extra and I was trying to.
Miss June said both are awesome.
Thank you, Miss June. Thank you, Miss Natalie. I had a bunch, so I had some left over and I was trying to pour it in a bunch of molds before I lost it.
Miss Coral says pretty. Was that my Grinch?
It's another Grinch. It's another Grinch. It's kind of hard to see him. Darn it. When he's white, it's kind of hard to see. It's a Grinch. Keychain. Well, I'm glad that one worked out.
Yeah.
It's still, I am going to have to. I might even drill those other holes out too.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Where I had to put that. Because, you know, when I use the hot glue to fill in the holes on the eyes and right below them, that part's kind of sticky. And it might have still been sticky in the mold. I don't know. In the silicone mold that I made. It's okay. I'm going to drill the eyes out. Put something in there. I have some small dragon eyes that I can stick in there. I was going to make me a dragon necklace to wear at Renaissance, but I'm not going to get it done in time. Unless I pour in polyurethane, and I really don't want to. I mean, I'd rather do it in
epoxy?
Regular epoxy. But, you know, I just want to go. We haven't, that was something that me and my two sons always did. We always went to the Renaissance Festival. So we're going to go tomorrow to the Renaissance Festival. As soon as my grandson's done with his basketball game, we're going to the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, Miss Natalie said eyes would look good. Make it a snow dragon.
That's true. I could. Miss Margaret wanted one, and I kind of promised her. I don't know. I should. No. Is that box still down there?
Yes, yeah. It is.
I have to show you what Miss Margaret made for my great grandson. It is so absolutely. It's on another video that I haven't loaded yet. I have showed on that video, but let me go ahead and show you. She made me this little sign. Eden Crazy Custom Creations with some the little butterflies. Miss Margaret made me this stuff. And she made me a hammerhead shark keychain with the little starfish. And then I got...
Miss Coral said adorable.
I got a little dragon. And she made this for my great-grandson. At first, I thought, when I took it out of the box, I thought it was broke. Because I kept hearing something rattling around, and I thought, oh my God, it's broke. But it is not. It's a little minion box with my grandson's Kylo, my great-grandson's name on it. And then inside, she put some little shrinkies. He's got little shrinkies in there for him. They're just so cute. He's going to love them because he's into Minions. Yeah. He's into Minions a lot. So my grandson's going to love this stuff. But that's for my grandson, Kylo. And then I bought him... they were so cute. I bought him a pair of Crocs, the Minion Crocs with the eyeballs on the straps. Yeah, I bought him a pair of those for his birthday because his birthday's next month. And I got to get all this stuff sent to him. I just thought they were adorable. I seen my granddaughter Bella got a pair. And so I thought, oh man, I gotta get a pair.
Miss Cindy said, really cute.
Thank you,
And
Miss Cindy.
Miss Natalie said, oh my, that is adorable.
Yes, it is. And I have to thank Miss Margaret so much for that. It's so cute. And he's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. And I'll let you know ahead of time. I showed it on one of my other videos that I haven't got loaded yet. I got 2 videos that I got to get loaded. Now, I showed you making the dragon mold, but I didn't pour it because it wasn't fully set up till today. It's still a little sticky on top, but it set long enough for me to use it to pour in it. So... And then I'm going to start another video on Sunday. I'm going to finish my cow skull on Sunday sometime. And get it up so everybody can see it. I've got 2 coats of glow in the dark on it. I painted the pupil eyeballs that they sent me. I painted them. I painted the pupils bigger to make them look like cows, and then I coated them with some glow in the dark so they would glow. And then I'm gonna got some fake blood to make some fake veins, and yeah, I got to work on it. I'm still thinking I might need to put some I might need to put something on the top of its head. I was thinking about some creepy Halloween tattoo that I might have. Put a Halloween tattoo on its head.
Yeah.
I just have to look and see what I got that'll fit. Then I'll have to clear coat it. But I got a can of clear coat, so I just spray it rather than do anything else with it. I've still been going to physical therapy. Yeah, they're pretty much, I have some pretty good sized knots. One in my lower back and one in my butt cheek. that she works on every time I go. And, you know, they'll work the knots out, but I don't know why they come back. I have no clue. Put that spider in resin and put it, you know, it's, yeah, I probably could. It's a pretty good sized spider. Although we have had a few bigger than that in the shower with Miss Jeannie. Yep.
I just finished my shower.
She just hollered at me and finished her shower. So, I mean, you know, if I can get its legs all spread out again without breaking them off. Nope. Yep. I don't know why. There's been 3 in the shower. And they were pretty good size. And I don't have a clue how they got in. But like
Miss
I said.
June said, no.
Yeah. Well, I got some stuff to spray, but I have to spray down here.
Miss April said it has to dry for about 6 months.
Yeah, well, I ain't waiting 6 months. I want to get this skull done before Halloween so I can put it out in my flower bed.
Miss Sue said, I love the octopus on the skull. That's cool.
Yep, it is cool. I'm going to put some of my skulls up in my bay window, I think. Because this may be the last year I get to do anything with the bay window. Yes. I had some of those too, Natalie. Made a web from the gutter down to the top of my deck furniture covers. That spider is a horror movie. No, thank you. Yeah, they've been bad this year, Margaret. They've been bad. I've had more spiders in my house than I ever have seen in the whole almost 30 years that we've lived here. I have not seen that many spiders. So my son made up some. It's isopropyl alcohol, tea tree oil, and lavender oil, and told me to spray downstairs with it. Yeah, I don't know. I hope not. I don't need any more. I especially don't like them getting in my bed with me. Although, you know, most of those are just wolf spiders, and they are kind of poisonous, but it takes a lot for them to bite. Yeah, I have to. But I can't do it upstairs with my dogs. This stuff that my son made me up is to spray downstairs. Yeah, wolf spider just sounds big. And some of them are pretty good size that I've found, but what was it? I don't know. One day I was sitting down here working on some epoxy, and one just crawled on my table and I just smacked it. It's like, okay, you're invading my space now. I don't deal well with invading my space. So I got the stuff. I'm going to spray all down here and hopefully get rid of a bunch. Ooh, besides tarantulas are a lot bigger than these spiders. I know. No, you can you can keep your tarantulas. No way. Don't want them. I don't have any, and I don't want them. Yeah, but it's very rare. Well, yeah. I think Jeannie would have been really creeped out if I'd have had one of those in the shower. She'd have been hyperventilating probably. Good night, Tara. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like, please. Love you. Hugs and prayers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want any more spiders. So I'm going to spray. Probably Sunday after Jeannie and Alan go home. I'll spray. Because I don't want to do it when everybody's here and all the other dogs are here. But I am going to do a big coating of spray. He told me to spray the downstairs because he said that's probably where the spiders are coming from, is down here. Wow. Wow, Diana. I've never actually been bit by one. Yeah, and the tea tree, that's what my son said. The tea tree would kill him. So I got the bottle mixed up and I just got to spray. And then I'll probably have to mix some more up. But
Miss April said good night. She's got to go shower.
Good night, Miss April. Love you. Thanks for coming. Have fun tomorrow. We will. Hopefully we will.
Yes.
It's supposed to be about 90 degrees, so it'll be rough, but we'll deal. We'll deal. Because she's never been, so we want to go. And I like the girls dress up, so. Yeah, I love Renfest. We usually win every year, but the last couple of years we haven't went. So this year we decided to go because Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen hadn't been.
Never been to one.
She's never been to one, so she's going to get to tomorrow. We're going to make it a family thing. Because both my sons will be there, my daughter-in-law, my grandkids.
Miss Coral said, I've only gone once to a Renfest. It was fun. I would love to go again.
Yep, I'm going to have one of those big turkey legs. For sure. Yep. It's fun to dress up, but I'm not going to, but my granddaughters will.
Oh, yuck. Miss Diana said, my bed, they said I must have had painted over a nest in my bathroom.
Oh, holy, holy, holy. Yeah, I think that, I have one of those 3 sliding glass doors. And on the ends at the top, there's holes up there. So I'm thinking they might be making a nest down in those. So I think I am going to take the bottle upstairs and spray down in those just in case there aren't any spiders in there, and that way I can kill them.
Miss Margaret said the smell there is so good with all the food.
Yes, it is. And I really can't wait to have another turkey leg. Because we didn't go for the last couple of years. And there for a while, we were going every year. Because the girls like to dress up. So they dress up in their little princess dresses and go.
I bet they don't this year.
They may not this year because it's going to be pretty hot. Besides, I'm not sure Maddie can wear her princess dress anymore. I mean, she's grown quite a bit since the last time she wore it.
Yeah.
And I can almost bet you that Bella couldn't wear it. Bella's just a totally different size than Maddie is. Let's have one. We got one more shot.
Yes, ma'am.
I got to rinse down. My cinnamon tea. Good stuff. I wonder if I could paint this octopus with this. Yep, fireball. It's fireball time. I don't know where Miss Billy went.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alcohol
abuse. Jinx.
No doubt.
Alcohol abuse, that one. You sure did,
girl.
Miss
Billy said wait for her.
Okay, Miss Billy. That was alcohol abuse there.
Yes, it was. Doggone it.
I think you should take the one on alcohol abuse. No, I'm just playing. The one where you spilt it.
Can't believe I did that.
That's alcohol abuse for sure.
Yes, it is.
Lick it up. No, thank you.
So.
That was on my silicone mat. I ain't about to lick it off of there.
Nope.
Not happening. Not going to happen. Wow.
Oh,
not
cheers.
twins. Not twins. Cheers.
Cheers.
Two of our grandkids turned 7 today. Not twins. LOL. Not mine. We've been a long way from 7 now.
Yeah.
17, 13, and 10. And then my other granddaughter is, I believe she is 14. And my other granddaughter is, I want to say 25.
Miss Coral said, cheers for water for me, LOL.
I'm not doing water. I've been good all week. I haven't had any alcohol all week, so I'm not doing water. I've been good all week. I'm not doing water.
Oh God. Miss Natalie says
6 hours
LOL.
apart in 2 different cities. Wow, Natalie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that is something.
We had, well, in the family, is my son, Jefferson, and my sister's boy, Jeremy, are born on the same day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Several years apart, but they're born on the same day. He got wrecked up in Vegas one night. Well, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. At least that's what I hear anyway.
Yep.
Oh my God, it's been one of those weeks where there's just been several people knocking at my door about stupid stuff. I've had so many different solar panel companies come. The gummies in Vegas are strong, LOL. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. I don't know about drilling those because it's not hollow inside.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't think drilling them's going to work. I think I might have to figure out something different. You just spilled a load of glitter on your lap. Oh, Miss Billy, you been hitting that boot too much? Don't feel bad. I spill glitter on me all the time. Look like a dang stripper. Nope. Hey, Miss Billy, did your husband go see the doctor yet? How's your husband doing?
Did you get it on video?
I bet she didn't. I bet she didn't get it on video. It wouldn't be the first time. I spill glitter all the time. And maybe she didn't hear me
I don't know.
asking about how her husband was doing.
I hope he's doing good.
I hope so. I don't know. I think he had a doctor's appointment in September, the end of September.
I think so. Around the 25th or something, wasn't it?
I thought it was the 29th, but 29th was on a Sunday.
Okay.
He's feeling better and he likes the doctor, but does not have to have part of his intestines. Oh, wow. Waiting for an updated CT scan. We'll keep praying for you, Miss Billy. We'll keep praying for you and your husband. Pray it all works out well. I don't remember what it was called. My mom had it and she had that problem. And of course, after having the stroke, they didn't want to do the surgery after she'd had her stroke. So she had problems, the rest of her life. And after her stroke, she was paralyzed.
Miss April said bowel resection.
Yeah. Well, that's what they call it, but the doctor called it called what my mom had something else. It's called like an ileus or something, where part of your bowel was dead. But because she'd had a stroke and she was paralyzed on one side, they didn't want to put her through that surgery. So she ended up taking like a laxative or some kind of pill to keep her bowels moving. So yeah, that was not a fun one. Yeah, it is that's the surgical procedure. Yeah. I don't. I don't even like having the colonoscopy done.
No.
I don't want nobody messing, cutting on my bowels unless I need it done
No
really
doubt.
badly. And today, when I was at physical therapy, there was a dude in there for sciatica pain, and he'd been coming in there for over a year. And I'm thinking, I'm not gonna freaking come in here for a year. I mean, as soon as they're telling me that spot where the knots are might not ever get any better.
Wonderful.
And if it ain't gonna get any better, well, I gotta find something else to do, because I'm not doing surgery on my back, and I don't want to have to go in for physical therapy for a year. I just don't. It's helped. I can't say that it has not helped, because it has. Them stretching my leg and everything, it's helped quite a bit. What?
My doctor, this is from Miss Billy. My doctor just told me that the scan 6 years ago showed I have plaque buildup on my main artery to my heart. Said I could have a stroke. 6 years later, she just found it.
Oh, yep. Miss Billy, get that. Go get that taken care of. Please go get that taken care of. Because I did. Mine wasn't the artery to my heart. Mine was my it was my main artery here. And it had plaque. And it was over 75% blocked. So I went in and had them clean it out. And so now I go once a year to the vascular doctor to have a Doppler done, so they can check both sides and make sure there's one side hasn't been cleaned yet, but it's not 75% yet, or they would have already done the surgery.
Miss April says, okay, I'm really going now. Got to potty. Night again, all.
Good night, Miss April. Love you. Yeah. I don't wish that upon anybody, because it was kind of a rough surgery. And when that vascular doctor came in, he said, well, do you have any questions before we do surgery? And I said, yeah. While you're in there cutting into my neck, can you just do a little nip and, tuck there while you're there? Get rid of this here.
Miss Billy said, need a new doctor for sure. She put me on meds to supposedly dissolve it.
I didn't know there was any such medicine that would dissolve plaque. I mean, there's Plavix, I believe, which is a blood thinner. I didn't know there was any medicine that would dissolve it. Because if there is, I need to know what that is.
No doubt.
Because I got it building up in the other vessel, but it's not enough. It has to be over 75% before they'll operate. So, and if that happens, somebody will have to be here with me, because they'll have to drive me home from the hospital. I won't be able to drive.
I can't do it.
I won't be able to drive myself. Well, I'll have to get Jay to do it, probably. Jay or Nick.
Yeah.
Because I won't be able to drive myself if they do that surgery on the other side. which they eventually might. I don't know. Wow, I hope everything works out for you, Miss Billy. We'll be praying for you. I bet she did scare you with that. That is scary. I mean, it was scary when my doctor told me I had plaque.
Well, especially after 6 years.
Yeah. I can't believe they didn't find it sooner than that. It's ridiculous. If they did find it, why didn't they say something? If they seen it, why didn't they say something sooner so you could have already? Ooh, dang, it's sticky. Yeah, freaking fireball is sticky. Yeah,
Fireball jail.
I'm behind on it too. Miss Jeannie's gonna get it for alcohol abuse here. She spilled my shot all over my mat here, and it's sticky. Yeah. She gets it for alcohol abuse.
I'm going to jail.
She's going to alcohol abuse jail. Alcohol abuse for you, Miss Jeannie.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to fill my little.
Miss Billy said, other than that, I'm feeling fine and am behind again on videos and comments.
Yeah, me too. Don't feel bad. I made 2 videos. I got 2 videos to edit and get up, and I haven't got it done yet. I made a video on this dragon right here that I made a mold of. I made a video on it, and I decided I did it last night, and I decided I wanted to pour it tonight, so I went ahead and I probably should have waited a little while longer, but I didn't. So I went ahead and did it. I think he turned out pretty cool. I like him. Turn my light down here. Well, maybe it's turned down all the way. Yep, it ain't moving anymore. It's turned down all the way. He's pretty cool. I like him. I made that one for Miss Margaret because she's doing a dragon room, so I think she wants one of my big one, but that one's big. I mean, really big. So I didn't do it, but I'll have to. That one's even harder to get out of the mold than that little one was. The bigger dragon is. He's hard to get out. You know what? I'm not going to try and do that. I will make a mess. I will make a mess. Let me pour it in something that I can actually get it poured in there. I'm going to fill my little bottle up here. My little pump bottle. I'm going to fill the alcohol up in it. I know. I actually have some. I got to do some BB craft this week because I got some BB. I got it. I got to get that done. Get it made. I did the BB craft the BB Craft haul, but I'm gonna have to get the rest of it done. Do the video on it. Haven't done that yet.
Did you read Miss Billy's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said she was stupid to make 2 Temu hauls and have to make the videos on those as soon as the rest of it comes in. I ain't ordered any Temu, and I'm not going to. I'm cut off for a while. I don't have the cash to be ordering any more stuff. I am going to get me some more giveaway bags together, though. Go through my molds again. Do some giveaways. And I got to get Miss Billy her perfect cast sent to her. I got 2 bags of it waiting to go. I need to make a trip to the post office next week. Get some stuff sent out.
Miss Billy said, I saw your haul, but haven't applied to BB yet.
I like a lot of their stuff. I'm trying to order some. I'm trying to order some of the jewelry kits so I can make some more jewelry, but they're hard to order. When I order it, she tells me I didn't order enough. Then when I add more to it, she tells me it's too much. So I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing when I order their stuff, unless it's epoxy molds. I got a couple more jars to do, decorative jars for candles. And then I got some little fancy letter. I got a little fancy letter mold, and then a skull cameo. I don't remember what the other one was. One's a skull cameo, and I don't remember what the other one is. But I need to get busy on it. I know that. So I need to get busy cleaning molds up and putting them away. I'm going to have to go through them because I have way too many. And some of them I didn't care for, so I probably won't make them again. So I will probably put those in the giveaway. You should go over and look at BB stuff, Miss Billy. I'm sure there's some jars or some kind of molds over there that you might be interested in. They have some really cute, they got some cute molds over there. They really do. So you might go and look at them, at least. Do the YouTube program where you get to order, you get to pay out $40 worth of stuff and they send it to you for free. All you got to do is do the video on it and send them, share the link to the video. So, yeah, you might try it. All right, you all, I think I'm gonna get upstairs. I got a piece of carrot cake up there calling my name.
I hear it.
I hear my carrot cake up there calling my name, saying, "Come eat me.
Eat me.
Eat this carrot cake." So I'm gonna go upstairs and eat my carrot cake and chill out. And then tomorrow I won't get to be on the craft thing because I'll be at the Renaissance Festival with my family.
Miss Billy said, I have looked up and I do like their stuff. I just need to catch up around here. Good night, lovelies, and take care.
Good night. Love you, Miss Billy.
Good night, Miss Sue.
Love you, Miss Margaret. Good night, Miss Sue. I'm gonna have a good time tomorrow. It's a family time. Good night, Natalie. Love you all. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Good night, Miss June. Good night, Miss Coral. Good night, Miss April, if you're sitting there still listening in. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. I might see you on Sunday. Good night, Miss Cindy. Good night, Mr. David. Good night, everyone. Love you all.